So guys, as long as Nigerians are concerned, this Tinubu's age is not going to go anywhere. Even as he has come out, his aide, his supporters, his defenders have come out to debunk this 69-year-old age, and also his daughter being 60 years. That, oh, does it mean he had his daughter when he was 9 years old? They have come out to say, oh, that is not the issue, but there's something that is not really clear, or Nigerians are just trying not to understand what the explanation is all about his age. I think by this year he's going to be 70, if I'm not mistaken. This is 69. As at last year, this 69 has been ringing on the minds of many Nigerians. And the one that is causing katakata now is this Kwam one, this Wasiu, this Fuji musician. You should understand that he's one of Tinubu's men, whether you can say boy, because that is what they always say. Once they always look at somebody, they even if the person is older than them, they will tell you, ah, this one are a boy, this one are a boy. And we have understood that Tinubu has made a lot of people, a lot of them, and those people he was making, I think this is the time for him to reap from what he has sown, how he has developed them. The reason why he did all of those things he did to just very tiny few individuals is because of this is presidential ambition, so that they will be able to support him. So it has nothing to do with whether good governance or being smart or being patriotic. No, it's far from that. And the K1, as he's being fondly called, is 65-year-old, because if you look them side by side, you look at Wasiu, the Fuji musician, and you look at Tinubu, that is claiming to be 69, and people are now asking the question, so does it mean that Tinubu, who is, when you look at him, you can't just tell us that the age between himself and his one of his sons, who happens to be Wasiu, that the age difference is just 4 years or so. Because looking at them, you don't even you don't need a soothsayer to tell you that maybe something is really wrong somewhere. And that is why, like I said, Nigerians will never forget this whole matter. They will continue to, they will be so adamant on that. And I remember the same thing when Atiku was to contest last election cycle. That was in 2019. They brought a lot of things, irrespective of the explanation, for where Nigeria no agree. They say what they believe is what they believe. But I think with this man, a lot of things are just shrouded in secrecy. A lot of things with Tinubu, a lot of things are shrouded in secrecy. But judging from the pictures, judging from the age the two of them are claiming, you begin to wonder what could have happened. But it is what it is. And that is exactly what some people don't even want to talk about. They don't want people to say anything concerning that, oh, forget about it. What is that? What has that got to do? He himself, he has said he's not going there to be digging grave. He's not going to Aso Rock. I mean Tinubu himself. He said he's not going to Aso Rock to go and be carrying blocks, that it does not require all of those things. Or of course, he has accepted the fact that yes, something is really wrong with him health-wise. Of course, it is obvious. Like we said, the popular Nollywood, okay, the who is this? The top Nigeria, the top Nigeria musician. Okay, King Wasiu Ayinde Masha Kwam one clocked 65 on March 3rd, 2022, and the occasion was celebrated in a special way. Is 65. Is 65. Yes, and Tinubu is 69, and people are now like, what could be happening? Why? And again, as if that is not enough, Nigerians are even dragging Messi Aigbe when being spotted with the musician. Messi Aigbe was one of the celebrity guests who attended Fuji singer Kwam's his birthday party. The movie star graced the occasion with her husband Kazim Adeoti, and she was spotted kneeling down to greet the celebrant. Aigbe also gifted Wasiu a huge customized speaker cake on his birthday, and noted that it was one fit for a king. Well, in a video making rounds online, Nigerians, they would definitely talk if you are a public figure. So don't even, you just have to go and build your shock absorber, because they will talk about you, and you just have to know that unless you are not ready to go with the things that happened with a celebrity. And Aigbe was captured as she arrived at the party and paid her respect to the Fuji star. The actress went down on her two knees to greet Wasiu, who later helped her up and directed her to sit beside him. Not stopping there, Kwam One also sang praises for her and her husband, Kazim Adeosi. The actress made sure to greet the singer's newest wife, Emanuela, by hugging her sweetly. Of course, that one is even making rounds. Say, you better be careful because this Messi Aigbe is just someone that is still controversial as well. The Nollywood actress did not attend Kwam's first birthday party empty-handed as she went bearing a gift. The movie star had a customized and realistic-looking speaker cake made for the Fuji legend. The cake was made to look like a black speaker that had red coral beads, a phone, and some dollar notes on top of it. It also had a microphone and a staff beside it. According to Aigbe, the cake is befitting for a king, she wrote. Cake befitting for only a king, as King Wasiu Ayinde Masha. Wonders shall never end. Anything goes. So, Nigerians are talking about a Tinubu's age. They are talking about a Messi Aigbe as well, because of his past experience, because of his past record, and what is still really trending. I think there's a particular video that one of the videos she did, and she was talking some things about even what she's going through now, and people are now using it even against her. Like I said, if you're a celebrity, that is what goes with celebrity. That is what goes with public figures, just like Tinubu. Oh, some people would say, oh, stop talking about Tinubu, stop talking. Oh, you can't, unless you are going to say you should just stop coming or stop being a politician. In as much as a politician, in as much all these people are celebrities, people, they have their fans, whether you like them or not, they are celebrities to their own fans as well. So in as much they are in those categories, definitely people will talk about them. You can't even rule that out. But the bone of contention, what people are talking about now, is the age of Tinubu and that of Wasiu Ayinde, who happens to be one of his boys. And when you look at their physique, then you begin to buttress the fact that people are talking about this man that is sick. But you can tell us that somebody who is even younger might look older than somebody who is older than in the recent. So if that happens, that means something is really wrong somewhere. But the bone of contention now is that the gap, which is 65 years, 69 years, is not really tallying, and it's still giving the critics opportunity to be able to say, no, we have that about this man health condition. Of course, himself has already agreed. Tinubu himself has agreed that yes, this is it, but it does not matter. To his critics, he told them it does not matter. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this.